Hello, friends. Welcome to your MLB Daily Recap. The Yankees strangled the Giants yesterday 3-0 in a pitching masterpiece by the Bay. Cam Schlittler delivered a gem for the Bronx Bombers, spinning 5 1/3 innings of scoreless ball while fanning 8 bewildered Giants. The young right-hander simply had San Francisco flailing at phantoms all afternoon. David Bednar slammed the door shut with a scoreless 9th to collect the save. Now the lumber folks. Giancarlo Stanton unloaded one of those majestic moonshots into the California sky, going 2 for 4 with a homer and a ribby. Aaron Judge added his own thunderclap, a 2-run blast that sailed clear out of Oracle Park. That towering drive proved to be all the cushion New York would need. Robbie Ray absorbed the loss for San Francisco, surrendering 2 earned over 5 1/3 despite 4 strikeouts. When your pitching staff throws 9 innings of goose eggs, you tip your cap and head home happy. The Angels hammered the Astros yesterday in Houston, 6-2, riding a trio of long balls that echoed through Minute Maid Park like thunder rolling across the Texas plains. Mike Trout was absolutely magnificent, going 3 for 4 with a towering home run and a run batted in. That man swings a bat like he's conducting a symphony orchestra. Josh Lowe provided the heavy lumber, 2 for 4 with 3 runs batted in and a blast of his own. Young Zach Neto added to the fireworks, 2 for 5 with a solo shot that cleared the left field wall with room to spare. Ryan Zefferjohn picks up the victory with 2 scoreless innings and a pair of strikeouts. Mike Burrows takes the loss, surrendering 5 earned runs across 5 2/3 innings despite fanning 6 Angels. Yordan Alvarez went deep for Houston, but it simply was not enough against that Angels artillery. When the Halos bats get cooking, folks, you best bring an umbrella for the raining baseballs. The Tigers clawed their way past the Padres yesterday, 5-2, in a late-inning explosion that left San Diego stunned. Michael King had Detroit's bats baffled through 5 scoreless frames, but the Tigers pounced in the 8th. Kevin McGonigal delivered the knockout punch with a 2 RBI single that broke this game wide open. Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson each drove in runs as Detroit plated 4 off Jeremiah Estrada, who takes the loss after surrendering 4 earned runs in just 2/3 of an inning. Framber Valdez kept Detroit in the hunt with 6 strong innings, allowing just 1 earned run while fanning 5. And Manuel de Jesus earns the victory with a scoreless 7th, and Kenley Jansen slammed the door with 3 strikeouts for the save. Jackson Merrill and Jake Cronenworth collected 2 hits apiece for San Diego, but the Padres left too many runners stranded when it mattered most. Sometimes, friends, patience at the plate pays off in bunches. The Mariners hammered the Cleveland Guardians yesterday, 5-1, behind a masterful performance from George Kirby. The big right-hander worked 6 innings of 1-run ball, fanning 6 Cleveland batters to earn the victory. Gavin Williams took the loss for the Guardians, surrendering 3 earned runs over 5 frames despite 7 strikeouts of his own. The Seattle bats provided all the thunder needed. Cole Young launched a 3-run blast that broke this contest wide open. Luke Raley added a 2-run shot for good measure. The Mariners' bullpen slammed the door shut, retiring the final 9 Cleveland hitters in order. The Dodgers escaped with a 5-4 victory over Arizona yesterday at Chavez Ravine. Edgardo Henriquez earned the win with a scoreless 8th inning, striking out 1, while Kevin Ginkel absorbed the loss after surrendering the deciding run. But oh, friends, it was Mookie Betts who provided the thunder. 1 hit in 4 trips, but that hit was a 3-run homer that simply changed everything. The ball disappeared into the left field pavilion like a telegram headed for tomorrow's headlines. Edwin Diaz slammed the door with 2 strikeouts for the save. The Blue Jays stole one from Oakland on a walk-off single by Andres Gimenez, who lined one into right field in the bottom of the 9th to bring home Kazuma Okamoto and give Toronto the victory, 3-2. Gimenez was magnificent yesterday, going 2 for 3 with 3 runs batted in, including that game-winning knock. Jeff Hoffman picks up the win in relief, striking out 4 batters in just 1 inning of work. Justin Sterner takes the hard luck loss for the Athletics. And tip your cap to Shea Langoliers. The Oakland backstop belted 2 home runs, going 3 for 4 with 2 ribbies in a losing cause. The Marlins edged the Rockies yesterday, 2-1, in a pitching gem down in Miami. Sandy Alcantara was simply magnificent, spinning 7 shutout innings and fanning 5, earning himself the victory in a ball game tighter than a new glove. The Braves blanked the Kansas City Royals yesterday, 6-0. Chris Sale was simply magnificent on the mound, spinning 6 scoreless innings while fanning 6 Royals batters. Ozzie Albies provided the Thunder with a solo home run as Atlanta cruised to victory. Now let's take a peek at the leaderboards from the 2026 regular season. Well, friends, young Chase DeLauder is swinging a mighty hot stick for Cleveland, leading the junior circuit with 3 round trippers already. Meanwhile, Detroit's Kevin McGonigal is pacing everybody with 5 safeties. That youngster is raking the ball all over the yard. And now the men on the mound in the 2026 regular season. Kevin Gossman is fanning them left and right, leading all hurlers with 11 punch-outs. Sandy Alcantara is dealing out of Miami with a spotless 0.00 earned run average. And Jeff Hoffman is simply unhittable, posting a remarkable 36 strikeouts per 9 innings. And a quick look at the standings, friends. Early days, but oh my, the National League East is tighter than a new glove. Miami, New York, and Washington all knotted up at 1-0. Meanwhile, the Dodgers and Yankees are running away with perfect marks at 2-0. What a pennant race this could be. Until tomorrow. And remember, a little effort today is tomorrow's highlight reel. Good day, everybody.